Hey guys,
Good morning.
Aaron and Amanda here with the Randa Lawn and Garden.
Long pauses are okay.
Guys, anybody that's new to landscaping, new to lawn care, you're your own guy, or you're trying to get some employees, we have some stuff to share with you in here that we've learned, that's helped us, and hopefully it'll help you get to where we're at faster than it's taken us. It's taken us 2 years to have 5-6 people working on jobs with us, to have 2 trucks going, and to start getting sales and phone calls going in every day.
Yeah.
2 years it took us to get to this point, and some of these tips and some of the stuff that we're implementing right now, you guys can implement in the beginning of your business.
Yep.
You can get started straight away and beat us. You can do
It's
better
not a
than us.
competition.
Well,
Where everybody's winning in this industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar
get there
industry.
before us. Do it faster,
Okay.
but grow slow.
Go slow.
But do it faster.
We're checking in today on this actual beautiful Friday that we should be out working, but we're not.
No, it's New Year. We're getting prepped. We're excited. It's going to be a big year, and we're taking this time to get organized. I thought she was going to finish my sentence, but
Well, I usually
we're getting
do.
organized.
Or I interrupt them. Sorry, it's a bad habit. We're here today because we had to take a down day. We had to take several down days because we didn't know which end was up. We needed a planning day, an organization day. We needed to look at our year on paper.
If we're going to hit the goals that we set for ourselves.
Yeah. So we did a huge planner on our upstairs wall. The last few days have been really, really frustrating around here because we have so much to do.
We fought.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Not physically. No violence. One of my weakest things is organization and time management. I kind of just fly around.
By the seat of his pants.
No, that's not a good term to use. In my old sales job, it was really important to know your numbers. The mentality that they talked about was if you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. And I've tried to live by that. I used to, in the very beginning, I had a calendar, and every day I wrote down total sales, and I wrote down total costs for the day, and had a rough idea of how much money we were making day by day. As we got busier, I stopped doing that. I was only able to keep up with it for a couple months, and then so for the rest since the first 3 or 4 months, I haven't been tracking the numbers very consistently. I haven't done it to the day, to the hour, to the job. We kind of just been going out and trying to jump up the work, and then at the end of the year, I knew where we were at each month.
That you've got to work backwards. You've got to kind of know what your sales goals are, and then you've got to look every day at what you're doing to make those small progressions. And so it's important to check in daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually, so that you're holding yourself accountable. Really, it's really important to have those numbers slap you in the face every day.
Yeah.
Literally, as you walk out of our bedroom, they're on a big wall. And if we're gonna spend money, we have to set a budget and plan it.
Are you trying to say I spend money?
No, but would it be a good time to tell you that I bought new shoes?
I need new shoes.
Mine were expensive enough for both of us.
Are those new shoes? Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
I'm getting new shoes today.
You can.
Yeah, only because you did.
Can you put it in the calendar?
No.
Can you be intentional
No.
with your time?
Check my golf schedule in the calendar. I updated that. Like I said in our the video of how we got started, about, you know, there's tons of videos out there and books and everything to get started, and we've been watching videos on YouTube. We have books in our Audible account. We have you know, books at home.
Personal mentors.
Personal mentors. 66 days is the time to make a habit. I read that in a book. I don't know what book, but it works. You do it for 66 days, and it's harder to stop yourself from doing that. So this is our path.
Whoop, whoop. This is go time.
It's 2020.
And speaking of go time, just so you guys know, you see that pretty plant back there?
Oh, yeah.
It's called a flax lily.
Also known as
Well,
a Dianella grass.
yes, a Dianella grass. However, it's one of my favorite plants. We use it in most every landscaping project we have. It's very
Pretty much
versatile. It does well in sun, it does well in shade, it's hardy, it's cold hardy, it's salt tolerant, moderately.
Its characteristics are strong and resilient.
Yes, and now that we've said that,
Guess what it's also called?
Aranda Dianella.
Australians call it Aranda.
Yeah, so
How ironic.
Aranda is actually Aaron and Amanda. But it's also a strong and resilient plant that we use a lot. Now, if that's not ironic, I don't know what else is.
What are the chances?
Crazy. So we have thrown a lot of information at you, and it's still overwhelming for us, but we're getting there. We're making small adjustments. We recognize that we needed more organization and more intentional time in our days, and I hope that you can utilize these tools however you may.
We can already see our goals happening on paper, and all we have to do is check the board every day.
Yeah, and the year's just begun.
I hope these tips help. I hope what we're implementing in our business is something that's going to work in your business. I know it's going to work in your business
It will.
if you put it into practice.
If you write it down and say it's going to happen. What am I trying to say? You wrap it up.
Well, that's all we have today,
That's all,
guys.
folks.
Thank you for checking our video out.